What's good? Back out with another reaction to this video. You heard me. We're gonna be reacting to SF rapper DreamLife. Bro, I don't know, bro. These weird ass nicknames. Rizzy shot 50 times. RIP in Oakland. EBK beefing with SF. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into the beef between EBK and San Francisco. Even if there is any beef, we're gonna see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bay Area. Shout out to like Stockton. Shout out to all of Northern California in general, bro. Cause that's where I'm from. You feel me? Go ahead and get your ready. You feel me? Go ahead and call your homegirl, your baby mama, your girlfriend, your side chick, your main chick, and your wife. All 7 of them gonna sit next to you. And y'all go gather around and watch this. Hey, you feel me? Hey, shout out to Swamp Story 2's original video. Link in the description, like always. Let's go on to this video. Let's check it out.
Brought to a standstill by gunfire. Traffic on eastbound 24 freeway in Oakland shut down for more than 3 hours today after the CHP responded to calls of shots fired and found a car that had also crashed. Investigators say at least one person is in a local hospital with leg wounds.
Ooh-wee. Major news coming out of Oakland, California today. A San Francisco rapper named DreamLife Rizzy was targeted over 75 times on an Oakland freeway. But thankfully, he survived once again. And when I say once again, let me explain the context.
Hey, I'm glad bro survived, you know what I'm saying?
Rizzy's about 25 years old or so, and he originates from San Francisco's Double Rock projects.
Shout out to Double Rock.
If you're unfamiliar with the area, but back in the day, this was a really rough project.
Shout out Double Rock.
One way in, one way out, and if you go in, who knows what could happen. And because of this, they tore it down in 2014, and a lot of the residents spread out to other cities. Rizzy was one of these people. You know, as a teenager, he moved out to Pittsburgh, and that's where he went to high school. But for whatever reason, he never left his hood affiliations alone. And even though the projects turned into this, people who moved back were still living that lifestyle. And when I say lifestyle, I'm really talking about beef, as these guys were in some serious beef. With who? Well, that would of course be the Samoans in Sunnydale. It's not all Samoans, but majority.
Shout out to the Samoans, bro. Shout out to y'all some cool people. Mess with y'all.
And long story short, Double Rock kicked off the beef in a major way, and I made a video about this. So if
y'all want me to react to that, let me know in the comments below. You feel me?
Want to know, just
watch to the end. Like, comment, subscribe. Helps a lot.
Let's go watch it. Basically, Double Rock got belt to ass from 2020 to like 2023. After the tear it off Samoans lost BR on the bridge, they would go absolutely nuts. Like, with all due respect, they were dropping like flies. Boom, boom. One over here, one over here, one over here. But Rizzy is like the last guy. He's not the last guy standing, but he's the only active guy standing. Like, when the losses started piling up, basically all of his friends moved out of California. I'm really not kidding. If you're from San Francisco, you know. Rizzy basically became a one-man soldier going against like this giant army. And because of this, this recent incident is not the first time he got shot at. In fact, a couple of years ago while he was sitting in his car at a Pittsburgh gas station, they absolutely lit it up. Over 60 shots dumped into Rizzy's car, and somehow he was able to knock back and he survived the incident. Like, when I tell you that DreamLife Rizzy is a soldier, like, this dude is hard to kill. Like, you run up on...
Nah, bro, I was about to say, dog is glazing. Nah, he's meat riding, bro.
It's curtains. Now you might be thinking, why do the ops want to get Rizzy so bad? Like, is it just because he's from the other side and it's the only one left, really?
Beef.
If you've ever heard the quote, "There's no timeline on revenge,"
that's true.
DreamLife Rizzy is the perfect personification of this. Now, without saying too much, in the past few years, Rizzy has been an absolute problem. Like, when I tell you that roles have reversed and Tear It Off is now the one getting belt to ass, I'm seriously not joking. Well, now that you understand the context, you might be thinking that...
Grab your popcorn, bro. We're about to get good.
Okay, well, Tear It Off is now targeting him. But that's not really the case. Even though coincidentally, Tear It Off's biggest member just got home, it really had nothing to do with this. Now, how do I know this? Well, I guess I don't know this, and I don't know anything. But I pay attention to social media, and that basically gives everything away. So before the video continues and you call me the police and say I'm snitching, just know that I don't personally know anything. I'm just looking at the internet and seeing what they post themselves and putting 2 and 2 together. It's not that hard.
True.
So now let me try to explain some more context. For the past couple of years, the streets of San Francisco have been completely quiet. Like, San Francisco streets are completely dry, but that's because the entire dynamic has changed. Back in the day, cities only really beefed with themselves. Like, if you were from Sunnydale, you beefed with Double Rock. If you were from South Vallejo, you beefed with North Vallejo or whatever. But if you were from an outside city or an outside hood that's not involved in the beef, you didn't have to pick a side. I hope that makes sense, because now it makes no sense at all. Now everyone is clicked up with hoods in other cities, and there's two sides to the entire Bay Area politics.
That's because everyone started getting money, and they started traveling, and they started hustling, and they started, you know what I'm saying? People started branching out more.
Like San Francisco, Oakland, Richmond, and Vallejo are all combined in the same beef, and it's split into two aligning sides. And the biggest move of all that really kicked off this two sides thing was Tear It Off clicking up with Case Gang in Oakland. Case is definitely the worst thing to ever happen to the Bay Area. Like, these guys since the beginning have just been evil. Like, evil. So them clicking up with Tear It Off was the biggest bully move ever, like KD joining the Warriors.
Well, I'm viewing it as the weakest move I've ever seen from a superstar. Plain and simple, that's just how I look at it.
And that is how I look at it too, not gonna lie. And as we focus back on DreamLife Rizzy, he was now up against the 2017 Warriors. For whatever reason, Case inherited Tear It Off's beef, and they started dissing Rizzy and his hood in songs. It all started about a month ago when Case's biggest rapper Kai Benji would come home and he'd throw some subliminals in his song.
Turn it up, boy. Anybody, I don't give a fuck where you from. Yeah, it's a couple Richmond niggas I can't wait to see. A couple city niggas I can't wait to see. Songs with me, put you bitch niggas right to sleep.
To make matters worse, just a few days ago, Rizzy would get on live with his, I guess now, Case Ops, and things would get pretty heated. Cases, Tato, and Rizzy are on live, but at first it's just Rizzy and Sleaze going against Tear It Off in the comments.
Yeah. The Button Boys, baby.
The Button Land, hey, Button Land for real.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm finna turn it up. Don't lie, niggas gotta get cock out their mouth, brother. We really stepping up, man. Hey, we been outside playing for real, man. Come on, brother.
Man, come on, man.
Who really want in? Them niggas wasn't doing nothing to them fives did something. Fall back, brother. Fuck is you talking about? Go shake back for your dead ass niggas, nigga. Nigga talking about, this nigga alive talking about you finna be history. Nigga stepped in. Nigga, hurry up. Do it fast. You know. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Wait.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
I really shut it down, though. Cause that nigga watched his homie get spanked. Ain't do nothing. Victims out here. Nigga, this RC. Hey, them niggas go out to the hood, take pictures and leave. You going back to a little condo apartment, nigga. You ain't up there, nigga, doing shit. Niggas supposed to be outside, nigga.
Partying like they ain't lose two niggas back to back, nigga.
Niggas in clubs and shit.
That's crazy. Hey, for one, y'all shouldn't be beefing on live because you're just letting the police know who to look at and who to suspect. And if bro gets hit, then they're gonna look at you. You know what I'm saying? You need to. But anyways, that's crazy. The accusation. His dog saying bro saw his homie get spanked in it.
So as you see, Rizzy says he's willing to crash on them, and he lets it be known that his side does not need to click up with anyone. So now it's pretty official. There's real problems between Case and Double Rock Harborside. And to make matters even worse, even though this is unrelated to the video, EBK even jumps into the convo, and I don't know, it's just weird to me. Because if you can recall, back in 2023, J-Bo actually shouted out Rizzy on No Jumper and said that he was one of his favorite rappers. I put him on to Rizzy's music, by the way. Just putting that out there. So obviously after hearing this, Rizzy was like, oh, when J-Bo comes home from jail, we're gonna work together and we're probably gonna kick it, right? But now that EBK is clicked up with Case and is also recently clicked up with Tear It Off, at least visually, that put all the linking up and doing music with Rizzy to bed. Even being cool, they're not cool anymore. Which to me makes no sense, because if you're truly EBK, then you shouldn't align with any other city's politics. You should mess with who you want to mess with, because you're EBK. You're not, I'm gonna be political and choose this side of that beef. You know, but either way, Lebo and Rizzy kind of get into it. While sliding through Oakland, it would all catch up to Rizzy.
Brought to a standstill by gunfire. Traffic on eastbound 24 freeway in Oakland shut down for more than 3 hours today after the CHP responded to calls of shots fired and found a car that had also crashed. Investigators say at least one person is in a local hospital with leg wounds.
Well, thankfully he survived. But now we return back to the original point I made.
Right.
Why did I say it wasn't Tear It Off? Well, because right after recovery, here's what Rizzy would post, basically alluding to who exactly did it.
gon' die too. Back door open, so I got the K in the booth. Expect a few niggas, I ain't gon' lie, freak those. Before Nelly whipped out, I was already shooting. My nigga creep up with one eye and catch the beat. Bees will whip.
Targeted Rizzy, things are about to get crazy. So if this is actually true that Case targeted Rizzy, things are about to get crazy. I mean, I hope they don't. I hope that everything is peaceful. But my goodness, things can easily go left from here and Oakland might explode with violence.
But anyways, gang, that's crazy, bro. That's EBK beefing with SF and all them, bro. Oh, y'all, the Bay Area is starting to get turned back up again, you know what I'm saying? But y'all's wild. But anyways, y'all made it to the end. I appreciate y'all comment SF, because shout out to SF. And with that, I'm going to let y'all go. We out.